Man.
Clean hand for Cejudo just when you think it's going one way. And now Cejudo saying he's got poked in the eye.
I was trying to be composed as much as I could. And not show my opponent too much that my eye is like, I'm seeing two.
I think Cejudo just wants to get out of this round.
I don't know which one to hit.
We enter the closing rounds 4 and 5.
If that was to happen to me again, I would just close one eye and just fight. You know, because now I know.
And so now they hate this.
I do a lot, man. Traveling, real estate, kids, wife. Like, bro, when I was married to the game, I was married to the game. I never really saw myself fighting with kids. Not when they know what's going on. And that was never part of my plan. And I think that's part of the reason why I just want to fight one more time. I'm gonna surprise Dr. J with my fight glove, with the one that I got poked in the eye. You know, it still has the blood in there.
How are you?
Hello.
How's it going?
I'm good.
Good.
Yourself?
I'm good.
What Dr. J has is the technology. It's not just a theory thing. You know what I'm saying? What one doctor told me was 1 month. When I came to him, he was like, hey, man, you're looking at more like maybe a month and a half. And he's absolutely right before I started catching my vision back 100%.
What's up, Dr. J? I just told him, like, guy. What's up, man? Dude, bro, good to see you, man. Yo, I don't know how this man even walked after that, because like the way his retina was damaged that's no joke. But this guy's a warrior. That's why he heals so quickly. So we'll go check it out.
What I'm gonna have you do is just look straight ahead for me. Perfect. Yep, right there. Okay.
And I got one more, okay?
Just look to the right side for me now. And eye wide open. Are you still experiencing the double vision? I know last time you were experiencing a little bit more double vision.
No,
No.
My double vision went away.
Okay.
About a few weeks ago.
Good. Okay.
So after my fight, that would be about a little over 2 months.
So as I'm scrolling through here where the mouse is, I want this area to look a little bit brighter. There was a little bit of bruising here last time. That's completely resolved now. So making amazing progress, dude. Like crazy. I'll have you right here. So you not only had some damage to the retina in the back of the eye, something called commotio retina, which is essentially bleeding and bruising of the retina. You also had misalignment of some of your extraocular muscles. And so what that means is that when you're looking straight ahead at something, you're actually seeing 4 images instead of 1. We've still got a little bit of work to do, but I'm beyond encouraged with how great you're looking right now.
And I wanted to give you a piece of memorabilia from my fight because you gave your time, never charged me, never did anything.
Yo, what?
I wanted to give you my actual UFC gloves where I got poked.
No way.
Still
look at that.
There's still blood, yeah.
Dude.
It's probably from my eye.
Yo. Oh my God. It's all the way even on the finger.
Yeah.
My God,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
Thank
Dr.
you
J,
so
no,
much,
I
man.
appreciate you,
that is
man.
incredible.
I actually started at Fight Ready. So my first fight was officially Fight Ready MMA. 2011, I started kind of coming to the gym and seeing what all this was about. But 2013 is when I really dedicated myself. And that's all she wrote. The reason why I stuck around a little bit more at the gym was because of my mentor, Dave Zolwine. Very successful businessman, so he was able to bring in like anything and everything I ever wanted across the world, he would import it in. You know, we fought Demetrius Johnson, we had a bunch of people come in, different styles, same height, the whole 9. I was getting ready to actually leave the gym when I did lose Demetrius Johnson, but then that's kind of when our relationship really started. He's like, Henry, why don't we build a team around you? I've had John Jones come out to me on 6 different occasions. Demetrius Johnson, like close to what John Jones was. Zhang Weili did a fight camp here. Davison Figueiredo, the Korean Zombie, Clarissa Shields, 2-time Olympian, Yuri Prochazka. Been able to really develop a relationship with a lot of these athletes too, where they know is like, I'm not here to be your coach. I'm just here to mentor you and counsel you. And you take it back home and do what you are going to do with it. You know, I might get a little content here and there, but the important part is it's about sharing. If you don't share it, you're going to live in a very lonely world. The most part, I try not to learn. I try to really give what I can to them because obviously they come to me. But there's things that John Jones taught me that I'm just like, oh shit, I can see why that's tricky. I think with John, it was just his ability to really let the party and everything that's going on in the world, but when it comes to training, he was all ears. Yes, coach. Yes, sir. I'm like, fuck, all right. I have Ray, the Japanese wrestler, finally took his first loss. And he's very, very talented, but sometimes you won't reach the promised line unless you have the right coaching. So then when I saw him, I'm like, hey man, come over here for a few, I just said a couple weeks. I'm like, all right, then go back home, like take the concept and that dude, he loved it. He loved it so much that he's staying out here for 3 months. I mean, talk about somebody who's really dedicated to the game, and I think that's what you're supposed to do. You know, a good little back shot. Look back at it. I'm short. But then when people see me from the fucking back, they're like, oh shit, I know where your weight's at. You know what I'm saying? It's like Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's a short heavyweight. He's a fucking refrigerator. 3, 4, 5. I want to challenge Josh Van. Now with him with proper training. I guarantee it's going to be a different fight because he did get beat. One rematch, Ray's going to get him again. I promise you.
Jersey or Brazil?
Asking me?
Thank you.
Can you speak Russian, Henry?
Да. Очень приятно. Henry Cejudo, олимпийский чемпион, двойной UFC чемпион. Я тебя порву.
What did you say to Marab in Russian at the
Yeah,
weigh?
it was Peter Yan as well. You said you sent a message for Peter Yan as well, didn't you?
I told Marab, давай! That really pissed him off. I did my job. It was just me, let's go. But, you know, Georgian and Russian are different. So I was kind of, you know, and I knew that going into it. So everything is done purposely. Like if I'm Mexican, you tell me I'm Puerto Rican. You know? He's got to take the jabs. My first trip to Russia was when I went to Krasnoyarsk. The toughest tournament in the world, bro. It's called the Ivan Urigan. It's funny how much, like, Russia kind of changed my trajectory on doing things. Like, I was going to go to college. I was going to go to Iowa State. I was being recruited by everybody in the country. But when I went to Ivan Urigan, I saw, like, the best wrestlers in the world getting knocked out, dude, in the tournament. Olympic champs, world champs, by Russians that people didn't know about. So I decided to just focus strictly on freestyle wrestling. So then I forewent my college career and just dedicated myself to, because I saw the level in Russia. I was like, fuck, dude, that's the level I'm trying to get to. And eventually it worked out.
It was one of those guys you saw out there, Bubsar Satie.
Oh, yeah.
Did he like inspire you or make you like?
Bro, there's nobody in the world, man. I get the chills just thinking about him. I would never fanboy over anybody but him. When I would see him, just be grinning the whole time. Just wanted to be around him, but you just want to touch him, though, because he's done just amazing things, man, in the sports, man. He's my hero, bro. You know, like, even when he died, even prior to him dying, like, I used to always do a post on his birthday. Like, that's how big of a fan I was. You know, and, man, rest in peace, man. That shit crushed me. I don't know, as an American, it feels like, you know, when Kobe Bryant died, I got that same feeling when Satya. Fuck, man, that sucks, man. Honestly, my greatest heroes are Russian, actually. Satyev, Batirov, Madeline Batirov is another one. Sergey Beloglazov was my coach for a year. Two-time Olympic champion, one of the greatest of all time. When you talk about poetry and emotion, nobody could take that title away from Satyev. That's how great he is. Fuck, that shit still hurts me, bro, talking about it. Right, both me and my coach, Captain Eric, were with him at the World Championships, and he gave me an apple. And this apple was like the most precious thing you'll ever see. It was like perfect, bro. And then I didn't want to eat it because I'm like, dude, this is a gift from the greatest of all time. Like, I'm keeping it. This is right after I won the UFC title, you know, Olympic champ, UFC champ. And then he's like, how come? He's like, how come you're not eating it? It's like, because I want this gift from you. That's how much it meant to me. And he tapped me and he says, just eat it. I'll get you something else. And then he gave my coach a bottle of wine that was there. And he gave me an apple and he gave my coach a bottle of wine. I was like, fuck, dude, we should have gave you that bottle of wine. Because I would have probably have never drank it and just kept it. Like, hey, man, Satyev gave you this. I let my kids play life on the edge, dude. And he just got a nice little swing to the nose, and, you know.
How did that happen?
It's just in front of the swing. And we told him, bah! He got it. At first I thought his nose was like dislocated. I was like, shit. But he's good enough. Mama! Yeah! Come on, Dad. You want to go home, right? Say bye. Oh, and look, there's America. There's my daughter right there. There's America, my dear. It's the first one. Want to say hi, America? That's gonna fall on your foot, baby. Be careful. You see what happened to your big brother, baby? Play with fire, you're gonna get burned. Ah! Hey, let's go next. Nice. I feel like my daughter got a lot of my DNA, man. I've always pictured my daughter since the beginning, but I never really pictured my son. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like my daughter came out how I kind of thought. It's crazy. Features, attitude. Okay, come here.
No, just.
No, traigo.
Hi, guys. Sorry.
Hi, nice to meet you.
And this is my
Nice
wife.
to meet you, guys.
This is my wife who
Say
wants
hi.
to remain
Hi.
anonymous.
Okay, Mama, let's go eat.
I'm his biological son, Silly Dilly.
And then there's Silly Dilly.
Yeah.
Whose DNA did this one take?
My lower half is Mexican. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. He's over here sending nudes to Figgy. I should be on NASCAR next week. Daytona 500.
When you come here as a kid and you're just like, fuck, dude, this is cool, man. Be a little in touch with nature. Oh shit! You see that?
Yep.
That was right by your fucking ankle.
Welcome to the jungle.
Damn. This is where you just fucking relax, man, and just think of nothing or think of everything. Belts don't mean anything. Even though I portray like I sleep with them, they don't mean what people think they mean to me. You know what I'm saying? They just don't. It's the memories. It's finding that beautiful emotion of you know what I'm saying? Like it's that. It's that experience, that accomplishment that you said, fucking finally. Everything that I ever thought of fucking happened through my imagination. Like to me, it's really imagination. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I wish I had that fucking belt. But I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I lost my fucking gold medal burned down. I don't know if you know that too. Yeah, I had to jump out of a 2-story hotel room 2:30 in the morning to save my life. Medal, ring, belt, everything kind of pretty much went to rubbish. And it was like, how are you? Like, dude, I'm good, dude. It is what it is. I'm doing too much. Real estate, kids, wife. I want to start children's books. Like, Little Henry, it's going to be called. It just kind of gives a whole story. Gives a story of, and I've never been insecure, but people are. And I think what you do is you feed them into that little insecurity with the message. It's like, oh, little Henry's short, he knew that he was different. All these friends were playing basketball, and I'm over here with my little hands up in the air. Because what you do want to do, the most important thing as a father now is inspire that next generation. I like something purposeful and meaningful to me to really make money. So I love MMA, I love wrestling. I'm able to make a really good living off of both.
So have you got one more left?
Yeah, I got one more left, dude.